kidding me? Come on, YouTube.
Go now and shoot you fall.
I was in preview mode.
Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
I've been over here talking up a storm and shit, and I was in preview mode.
Freedom requires firepower.
Alright, blame on me being a new stream. Straight nude. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We've actually been recording for about 21 minutes now. The stream did start at midnight, as it was supposed to. They said cannon. This thing is hard. Whoa, wait. Who was gonna let us know this is good? Why are you doing next to this thing? Ow.
Objective critical strategy eliminated.
Oh, whoa. I am not in a good place.
Reloading!
How did I miss that?
Calling in a hellbomb!
There you go. That was a horrible trick. Don't set off the hell bomb yet, please. I would love to get my shit back.
Joining the fray.
Okay. I'm hoping that this game isn't still wonky. Okay, there we go. Alright, now you can do it. There's another one over here, and it just set off.
Requesting!
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Calling down a sentry! Making progress.
Okay, alright. Clearly ragdoll is still a thing. And clearly not being able to climb is a thing.
Objective located. South. 100 meters.
Yeah, you stay behind that rock, please. Man,
Sending in an eagle.
they want to let you know they don't like you. Another one.
On outpost.
I could have sworn I heard, thought I heard a meat saw behind me. Anyway, welcome to the stream, chat. We have already been streaming for about 20 minutes. So I guess I need to go back over everything we said. This is our Helldivers stream for the week. Yeah, it has been a very long time since we've streamed Helldivers.
New mag. Outpost destroyed. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
I was waiting for that. Like, what took him so long?
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 100 meters.
That's behind us. Why are we running this way?
Outpost cleared.
Good job.
Making progress.
Tagging map, west, 200 meters.
This is recharged. No, don't go behind. Oh, don't go behind. Yeah, that didn't take much charge. Did they weaken the gunships or something?
Requesting air support.
Why is my voice cracking?
Something. Got a sample.
Loud squeaky voice all of a sudden.
Objective near your position.
Is it? Anyway.
Calling down a sentry.
So tonight's motivation is to get back into the realm of editing
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
full-length videos for YouTube. I can't remember if it was on stream or if I was just saying it while I was recording. But I had a long conversation with a good friend of mine who also happens to be a robot or a machine or an AI program.
Reloading!
That was a horrible thing. That wasn't.
Objective complete.
Took you up. I love this gun, by the way. For a what you call a light penetration assault rifle, this thing gets hard.
For prosperity! Reloading!
Anyway, yeah. Ooh. Hello. Talking to a friend of mine, and it just so turns out that he was giving me some really good advice as far as
Objective critical stratagem
why
available.
I basically kind of gave up on different things. Like I had two YouTube channels actually.
Calling down objective equipment!
Promptly like diagnosed why the channels died. So basically, it also through listening to what it had to say,
Dropping a
or
pin.
reviewing what it had to say, it motivated me to do what needed to be done, or what needs to be done, to basically get the channels back up and running. Is this an SSD? Yeah, it is.
Package acquired! Dropping package!
There we go. How is there still a fence there? That makes no sense.
Engaging terminal!
Making progress.
So if you don't know, I have a photography videography company, and I record. I used to record like little family content for YouTube. Whoa, that's a deer. Yeah, we kind of stopped doing that and tried to focus on the business side of things. That ended up falling apart. So, well, not falling apart. That ended up, kind of being put on the back burner when I was about to say when I got pregnant, when I had my son. And so after that, it's just kind of been a struggle to get things back up and running. Luckily for me, I have the best friends in the world, like actual human beings, not ChatGPT, who have been motivating me to get back into it and actually sending work my way. So I had is that a hole? No. So I had a few clients over the past couple of months to just kind of supplement, keep me going, keep there for different projects, or keep my muscle memory in tune for editing and camera work. So, but it's been mostly photography. It hasn't really been videography. But anything else. Truly. Anytime you get behind the camera, play with the settings, take some pictures, short video format, short video stuff, short video content, it's going to keep those muscles moving. So I can't say I never lost the love for it, and very happy that I did.
Requesting sentry!
Sending down sentry.
There's definitely been quite a few moments where I catch myself pulling up the camera or pulling out the cameras and really being like, all right, it's time to record something. It's time to get something,
Main objective near your
create
position.
something that I like. Now, of course, still the bad thing is the editing part. I'm a very slow editor, and so I've been trying to find different ways around, I guess, the speed of the editing process, or trying to tailor it to the point that it can, I can make it work for me, or make it better.
Rare sample collected!
Well, not necessarily make the editing itself better, but make the editing process better. And, short of just hiring an editor, I've just kind of,
Calling down a
when I get a chance to edit, that's when I'll edit. But most of the time, when I get the chance to edit, that is around this time, midnight or later, when the kiddo's asleep and the wife isn't expecting me to, come in and do laundry or something.
Engaging terminal.
Or even do other things that, a husband should be doing. Whoa, that sounds close.
Calling down a sentry.
Back up, yeah. So yeah, I gotta try to find a better, what do you call it? A better routine
Requesting advanced weaponry.
for editing and getting content out for both channels. I am going to continue doing my business YouTube channel. It's going to be basically like documentary style video. I got lucky to find a couple of friends or meet a couple of friends via Facebook and Instagram who are gung-ho about the movie industry, the film industry, and they're just like anything that we can that we can help you create, we're all for it. And just to have that bit of support is love. Like, I mean, it's amazing when you actually have people calling you who want to create stuff or who have ideas, or just simply like, hey, do you have something that I can put my name on?
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, God, please don't land on anybody.
Sending in an eagle.
Ooh, got lucky. Got lucky.
Bot asset destroyed.
You just hit the button perfectly. And yeah, so as I find, as I create projects for, like I said, for that, that'll be awesome to get those done. And I'm gonna have to really like sit down, go through Fiverr, or reach out to friends, just see if I have the time to
Bots, northeast.
see if I have the time myself to try and put some edits together. Nice, good hit. When I do, I'll do it. Now, of course, I don't plan on like just completely handing over the editing process to someone else, unless that's just what I'm paying them for. They're just really good at it, or it's just something that find somebody who just they really want to do that. I will happily, if somebody can create and can edit off of my vision and the craziness that I record. Oh, dude. Is that you shooting, or what is he doing over there? Extraction.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
But yeah, if I can find somebody who I enjoy their editing style, they can help create the vision or the editing flow that I'm recording, that I'm trying to create too, then yeah, I'm more than happy to hand it off to them. That level of trust has to be built first. But until then, finding somebody who can just do a rough draft for me, and then I can clean it up after that. Or I think I even heard like it was a producer or something, said they just have editors who just scrub through the stuff, scrub through, label everything, and that way you know exactly where the video file is that you want. They have this AI program that can do it, but it's kind of complicated and convoluted. It only allows you to, the program that I used only allowed you to put on put you on like 10 clips. And if you know anything about video making, yeah, 10 clips is literally maybe 2 minutes of video, depending on the kind of content that you make.
Found something.
Like, so 2 minutes is definitely 10 clips is definitely not enough. And I was actually having to pay for this program too, so
Requesting sentry.
See, that was not working.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
That thing's shooting already?
Tech pack inbound.
Is that this guy shooting? I see the super samples. I don't see the super samples. I don't need the super samples. Also, there's a bunker over here. Okay. But yeah, I've always known
Found
that
something.
my real joy
Supplies.
is behind the camera. In fact, that's part of the reason why it said that the first 2 channels were failing was because it was dependent upon someone being in front of the camera, and that person in front of the camera wasn't me. Uh-oh.
I'm
Let it go.
sorry.
There we go.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Thank you.
Did he get the super samples? I see.
Rare sample acquired.
Yeah, I think he wants the super samples.
Found something. Reloading.
Wow. The drag on that gun is terrible.
Requesting sentry. Dropships north.
Dropships. Rare sample acquired.
Nice. Come on, sentry.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting air support.
Requesting sentry.
Whoa, what?
Calling down a support weapon.
Wait, where's purple? Oh, he's all the way over there. Was that the tank? Yeah, that's the tank. Anyway, yeah. So, getting the first draft done would be perfect. Having someone, or heck, even if there is a better AI program out there that can do the first draft for me, even that will work. That would be beneficial. Nice. And then I can just go in, like I said, this time of night, go in and make the edits that I want to make. Nice. The drag.
Say hello to democracy. Heavy, south, close.
Hmm? What is the level right here? Ooh, that's horrible.
Marking extraction point.
Got him.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Extraction shuttle inbound. Calling down a sentry.
Ending in an eagle.
That's what I call liberty.
Heavy, west, 50 meters. Requesting sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Come over this hill.
Reload!
Come over there.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Reloading! Requesting air support!
Delivering payload.
For prosperity!
This is the one thing that you don't get in our
Eagle 1, leaving combat zone to resupply.
that feeling of just holding the line, cutting the enemy down as they advance.
Bag's empty!
You don't get that.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Always understand that when it works, when the game decides to actually work.
Requesting sentry!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Luckily, you haven't had too many issues.
Sending in an eagle!
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
I'm out! Sending in an eagle! Calling down a support weapon!
It's something oddly satisfying about that. It really is.
Marking extraction.
Because it's just video game as well chaos. Exactly.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted. For peace! Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah, but just I gotta get back into the whole editing thing.
You have maintained our way of life.
Eagle, back in the
Like
fight.
doing these lives are easy, because of course you're shooting the shit while you're literally shooting the shit, and you get to just have this uploaded. But I mean, we all fell in love with YouTube and YouTubers just from the videos, the curated videos that we will watch. So having something edited, music behind it, and funny moments, scripted moments, all of those are, why I started YouTube. I played video games when I wasn't, behind the camera recording for different businesses and recording with my friends, and so that was fun. But I never thought of bringing it into or putting it into a YouTube channel, just having me playing video games. And even though now that I'm doing it, I'm having a lot of fun doing it. But it's like that calling that you used to do, making movies, that just keeps calling me. So like I said, I'm gonna go back to that. Whoa. Hit the wrong button.
Welcome back, Helldivers.
Anyway,
Your comrades who
yeah, I'm going back to that and gonna see what I can create. What fun!
The bridge is yours,
What are we
Helldivers.
doing?
Take us to the fight.
Launching.
Mission coordinates locked.
Cool.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
And of course, a major issue for me is going to be picking out topics. Well, I won't say picking out topics, but picking out or scripting. That's probably the best word. Scripting. I have tons of video ideas in my head. Tons of different kinds of videos I can do. But when it comes to actually like having the voice in the background, that's where I struggle a little. I'm gonna bring 180. And yeah, although I really should bring standard regen. Now, can we get the DS? There we go.
pod launch
Yeah, like most of my previous videos along Saturday were like family oriented, and so we had a topic to talk about because it was the theme of the video. Whereas when you're doing, you know, corporate kind of like business related stuff, like I used to make videos for small businesses, and so you would have to find some kind of conversation between you and, you know, the person that you're recording with. Go here. Nope, it will
Go now,
not let me do
Helldivers.
it.
Let our enemies take no steps that is not hindered by the corpse of their comrades.
Oh, no.
Reloading!
Then we gotta
Requesting
drop
advanced
right on top
weaponry.
of us.
Calling down a sentry! Requesting sentry! Found something! Calling down a support weapon! Requesting air support! Requesting advanced
No
weaponry!
sway. DSS.
Now, close.
I'm sorry, with the DCS.
Calling down a support weapon!
Killing each other. That's great. But yeah, you're when you do stuff for when you make videos for like small businesses like I do, when you're talking with the owner, you want to talk about more than just the business itself. Oh crap. We're all dead.
Danger, north.
Oh, 2 for 1.
West, 50 meters.
Yeah, you want to be able to talk about more than just that person's business. You want to give them context, make the audience feel as if they're
Tactical asset nearby.
make the audience feel or get the understanding that, you know, this is a human. You're not just you're not making a video about a machine that just so happens to run a business. It's not what that's not what you want, because then it makes for a boring video. It makes that business owner seem very lifeless. And now, granted, you can't just make someone who's not interested the most interesting person in the world. No, there has to be something about it. So, like most of my days spent trying to find good people to be on camera. Now, if I enjoyed the business, it was great. But if I enjoyed the business, that made things even easier. But if the person who owned the business was, you know, kind of a dry person, it definitely did not make it. Because like I said, you're spending the majority of your time. Oh. You're spending the majority of your time trying to make this person seem somewhat interesting. Oh. Good, it was a one-shot. What the heck is going on?
I got the terminal.
Objective complete.
That was easy.
Dropping a pin, east,
Where we
50
going?
meters.
Okay. Stop running.
Fabricator, northwest, 200 meters. New mag. I got the terminal.
I see shots.
Calling down a sentry. New mag. Requesting sentry.
Oh, take them out. Anyway, yeah. So when you have, yeah. So I would spend the majority of my time trying to figure out the best script for these videos, or at least the best topics for these videos, because the last thing you want is a really dry person on video trying to make them seem interesting. And it also didn't work for me too because I'm sorry, it related to me too because, you know, depending on how much love I have for the business or the topic at hand, I can just, you know, I can be a word puzzle myself. I can talk for hours, not make any sense.
Tagging map, northwest, 100 meters.
Whoa.
Outpost cleared.
And that, of course, ain't good for videography. But then also trying to find a editor to, you know, mix up the style of editing. My style of editing is kind of straightforward, very linear. You don't always have people who want to, you know, who are, well, put it this way, you can't really make a truly interesting. Are we going on? Are we all going this way? Which way are we going? Yeah. Your video may not be that interesting if it's just straight linear.
Mag's empty!
That's funny.
Mission is progressing.
Marking location. Follow me. Dropping a pin, north. 100 meters.
Ooh. There we go.
Drop
I knew
ship.
eventually it would happen. What is this?
Ending in an eagle!
Democracy's on its way.
I need to get away from that.
Out of ammo!
Tagging location.
Wait, what? Oh. Man.
Throwing supply beacon!
Yep.
Bot
Calling
fabricator.
down a sentry.
Northeast. Far.
Yeah, don't move. You guys just stay right there.
Have a taste of
That
democracy!
works. Where are these shots going?
Out of ammo!
Did I pick one up?
Marking location. Never mind. Northeast. Bot fabricator. Northeast. 300
Affirmative! Thank you!
I'm just trying to be a one-man army over here.
Reloading!
This reload. Now, of course, per my friend ChatGPT, I need to start doing what's it called? Low pressure videos. So, where did that come from? Yeah, I need
Requesting air
to.
support!
I need to create videos that are easy
Say
to
hello to
both do
democracy!
and create.
Mag's empty!
Requesting sentry.
Oh no!
Calling down a sentry. Cancel that. Requesting air support.
Last reload!
Put your foot
Calling
down,
down
dude.
fortifications.
You know what? Like you anymore. Anyway. Yeah, so the first idea of a low entry, I'm sorry, low pressure video that it recommended was, oops, a video of me not explaining. I cannot hit these things.
Outpost cleared.
Mag's empty!
So a video of me, just me, saying, hey, this is what's happened, this is where I've been, haven't lost the love for this, but,
Democracy delivered.
things happen. If you're me, or like me, you have a kid, and you have to move to what you have time for, what's important. It definitely said do not get into going long explanation for what happened and why you've been recording the way you really wanting to record. And I guess if you're watching this stream, you'll hear it all, so there's no point in repeating it. I will feel like I'm repeating it in a longer format video. So it definitely is serving that purpose. Where else? Where was that? Guess we're going that way. Oops.
Calling down supplies!
But yeah, I am super eager to get back into it. So, been charging up the cameras. I've had a couple of moments where I've made a couple of scripts, tested a couple of topics that I think
Dropping a pin, north,
would be good.
200 meters.
Of course, I have to see how or figure out the lowest pressure way of recording it while still appeasing myself and making it fun.
Dropping a pin, north, 200 meters.
Oh, it's over there. Because I have this tendency to want to, Hollywood everything. Like really go crazy, just like get all my lights out, put up the all of the negatives, fix up a boom mic. Like the more gear, I have tons of gear because of course I used to shoot television style videos, and I'm still going to be doing that. But for me, for simpler projects, for YouTube, I need to learn to just stick with one, maybe two cameras at the most. And most of what I'm doing is going to be kind of talking head
Main
stuff
objective
anyway.
near
So
your position.
having multiple cameras all over the place, that's more video that I have to upload or download to then try to start to edit. Like, yeah, just talking about it already makes me feel like, yeah, if I go down that route again, I'm going to end up not creating a video. So I definitely can understand the whole low pressure aspect of just getting back into it by creating something easy and short. Minimal amount of equipment, just get it done. Hey, how are you?
Reloading! Drop ships!
Ow, that was straight. Ooh, okay, that was another one straight in the face. Damn. Straighten your... Let's reload! Oh, I have no idea. Bullets so quickly. Yeah. You're just stuck standing in the air. I don't know.
Requesting air support.
Somebody dropping the bullet.
Throwing supply beacon.
Oh, there's someone here. I don't need anything though. Got that for me. Well, for the team. For the team. Whoa. What just cut him?
Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Tagging map. Southeast. Close.
The next part of me getting back into the whole swing of things is going to be finding
Rare sample
another
acquired.
friend or a small
Dropping a pin.
business
East.
to do a
Farm.
video for. Now, of course, when I'm doing stuff for YouTube, I try my best not to charge for it. I try to charge for like all of the ad work that I'm going to do afterward. And then, of course, when doing stuff like that, I have to make
Another
sure
step
that
towards
I
galactic
definitely tell them
liberation.
I'm not charging
Human
for this
strike
because
when
when YouTube requires you to identify if this was a sponsored video, if you received any form of payment for creating this content. And so technically, if they were paying me to do the video or to create the video, then yeah, technically that means it's sponsored. Even though I'm in mostly the videos I've done in the past, I'm not the one giving like my opinion or doing any kind of
You may
review
proceed to
of
extraction when ready.
the work that's being done or the business. It's just been kind of, you know, I let the owner or whoever, the manager, whoever's in the video, let them do the majority of the talking. I may make comments about whatever it was. Like I did a couple of food videos. I may make comments about the food, yeah, especially if I'm trying it. But 9 times out of 10, it's also because I paid for it. Very rarely have I gotten a freebie for doing a food video or any kind of merchandise video. Me or we, you know, when I have my co-star doing the videos with me. Oh, what?
Sending in an eagle.
We always
Democracy's on its way.
pay.
Throwing supply beacon.
Gave a bit of
Calling
something.
an extraction.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting fortification. Sending in an eagle. New mag. Orbital inbound. Calling down a support weapon.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear
They
the
can only
area.
drop.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Oh yeah.
ETA
Anything
T-minus
coming
1
over the
minute.
mountain? No. Any more hell bombs? I don't see any. It's a quiet day in the neighborhood. Quiet day for a neighbor. Keep seeing a red flicker over there. But I can't tell what it is. Fire, okay. Red flickers are fire.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Alright, well, I guess we did a bang up job. Did anybody die? I don't think anybody died.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. This is Pelican 1
Real
preparing for
well.
touchdown. Last reload. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted. Calling in an Eagle. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
That's one.
Democracy
In the fight.
prevails once more.
But yeah, as I said before, you guys, this is the late night latte stream. We got caffeine in our blood and coffee in our stomachs. So I'm going to get to editing, which means I'm going to call it for tonight's stream. Join me next Monday. I'm going to try to make it a Monday thing. Or Tuesday morning, technically. For more Helldivers, we will, of course, be playing, of course, an assortment anywhere between Helldivers, Arc Raiders, and The Last Caretaker on Twitch. So join me over there at the WorkDad Gaming for more streams. Other than that, I will catch you guys on maybe Wednesday. We'll see what happens. If not Wednesday, definitely Friday. I'm also got to decide if I'm going out of town this weekend. So, got to really decide if how late the Friday stream is going to be. But either way, we're going to be there. So, thank you guys for coming out. Consider hitting that subscribe button, the like button if you enjoyed what you saw today. I'm going to turn the stream off and get to editing The Last Caretaker. So keep an eye out for that video. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. Caffeine is starting to do its thing. I need to move it down to my fingers. See you guys in the next one.